Start spreading the news. Kaya Maria, something to say. Hey everyone, I want all of you to know that this is not a shameful video. Like, boo therapy, boo talking about your feelings, boo therapy sucks. So no, this is not a boo video for all of those mental health advocates, mental health professionals out there. I know we are all scars from mental health professionals here in the Philippines, and I wanted all of you to know that all of my experiences, so may it be a learning step for all of you professionals to grow, to progress, and do better services. So all of my experiences when it comes to counseling, it all happened at school. So I'm not gonna reveal all of my school because I don't want to get sued. Just think that all of these counseling experiences happen in Minecraft. All of this happened in Minecraft. It is not real. Everything is in Minecraft. None of it is real. So there are a lot of factors that we need to consider. That the time frame, if it's earlier times, remember, mental health is not talked about enough. Unlike today na rampant na siya. Starting with the white school. So I used to have this habit before wherein merong problem when it comes to school. I'm the type of girl who's gonna fucking cry in the CR. I know. I have been that girl. If you're that girl, I feel for you. And then dumagdag pa ito na merong family problem. So I was like younger, parang younger pa ako this time. And then it really amazed me that I really had the courage to talk to the guidance counselor. Hindi para magsumbong, I just wanted to let all of my emotions out because I really had nobody that time. Pumunta ako sa kanya. She was just eating there. And it was already past lunchtime. Then I talked to her. Sabi ko na I wanted a session. Tapos sabi naman niya wala siyang ibang students na gina-cater. So okay, yung time ng session namin. Ang ginawa lang niya sa akin kay in terms of therapist compatibility, it's a no for me. Okay, I don't know, parang nagkakwento lang sa kanya and she's not even listening. Parang super busy yung parang attention niya. She's like scrolling in her phone, kumakain din siya. She's just not present that time. And yun yung pinakaayaw ko. Like, please give me guidance. Like, ano bang gawin ko? Should I speak? Like, she didn't even give me any goals for our session. So yun nga, guidance counselor lang nga siya. So I shouldn't be expecting that much, right? Pero given that that was my experience before, it was really bad. So yun, nag-cry ako sa kanya and everything. And she was just doing this resting bitch face na hindi ko maintindihan. At the end of her session, ano mo sinabi niya sa akin? Sabi niya, okay, we're done. Then, I did not have the courage to go back or to return to her again. Okay, first of all, she was not accommodating enough kahit time na niya yun. Then second, in terms of goal achievement, parang more on judgmental yung vibe niya sa akin. And I really don't want that. Hindi ko ma-feel yung parang eagerness niya to listen. I know marami siyang students na gina-cater. But during that time, I was the only one. Kasi, yun nga, I don't know. And then personal guidance, she really lacked all of the passion. I was feeling such hatred, no, in terms of this family problem. Hindi ako super galit that time. Kasi nagkwento lang ako, ito yung nafe-feel ko. This is what is happening in my house. And I wanted a fallback. Kasi kahit I'm living with all of my family members, there's just this thing called security and safety na wala talaga dun sa family ko. And the way that she acknowledges it is, it's like nothing, parang selective attention. So the white school deserves an F tier. I don't want anybody to experience that type of session, especially when you're in a high stress environment in your home and then wala kang mapuntahan. Now, let's talk about the green school. So, itong green school, I can say that my experience is worth it kasi it was really stressful. Mas stressful pa kaysa sa white school. I finally met a compatible therapist for me. So, kahit online yun, All of my lights are turned off. I cannot even use a microphone. I cannot speak. So I really need to use the chat box. She really provided guidance. So all of my goals were achieved. It is up to me to decide if what's the right thing. You know, the pros and cons, ganun. So I can really tell that she is really empathetic and she would really genuinely ask questions. And at the end of the session, she would say na proud siya sa akin that this is my viewpoint in life rather than the opposite. Yeah, so if you're a therapist who's gonna listen and acknowledge the person, no, parang, I don't know, mas maging comfortable sila. Maybe it's just in my case if I am the client. So this green school deserves S tier na to siya. Out of all of these na counseling sessions, sa kanya talaga ako like mas nabigyan ng outlook in life, positive outlook in life. So now let's proceed with the red schools. This red school, they really have the complete package. They have psychometrician, psychologist, psychiatrist. All of these things are really full package. But one thing that they lacked was therapist compatibility, I guess, and also communication. I was referred to this session. Why? Kasi the situation I have at home is just very ugly and high stress level. So actually, yung situation ko, kwento ko siya sa friend ko. And then my friend, kwento niya sa mom niya. And out of the, not really pity, out of the concern of her mother, I'm really proud that she told my advisor. But she didn't know that it was me. So my advisor talked to me. Hindi niya alam na ako yon. So nag-ask siya, nag-anin yung advisor ko na, may kilala kang ganito ganyan yung student, she explains so ganyan, ka-close mo daw yun siya. Tapos sinabi ko, sir, ako man yun, sir. Parang nabigla siya. Kasi he really didn't realize na ako yung maka-experience ng ganun. Kasi he thought that all of the things that were happening at home were fine. But it's not fine. It's really not fine. And grabe yung concern niya, no, to the point na he really wanted me to move out. Basta ang advice sa akin, you need to go to school at an earlier time. Second, yung I need to be protecting myself in the room, in my parents' room. Third is, I need to lose contact with this person. Nung time na kailangan kong kausapin yung principal, yeah, the principal talked to me and about the situation. And then my parents cannot even defend themselves kasi they know it's true. They know that they cannot handle the situation very well. They even cried. Pero during that time, I was so full of darkness na hindi ko na wala talagang emotion na feel. I was just watching them like parang dead in the eyes. Like, okay, you're supposed to have full control of the situation. But so after all of those talks with the principal, they need to refer me to a psychologist. Itong sa Red School, there are really couches. You know? Couches for one person and then the other person. Tapos may tissue box sa gitna with a small table. And then yun, so the psychologist was there and then I was here. And then yun, I reiterated the whole situation again and how I felt, all of those things. So in terms of therapist compatibility, yes, we were compatible. And then, so with the huge shift, bigla na lang naging online, right? There was, the pandemic happened, but we still keep in touch. Yun, usually sa messenger lang kami. Sabi niya, one call away lang siya. But then I realized na maybe I took up so much personal space of this psychologist na there was a time na parang naging assertive siya. And with her, parang sa kanila ako nagato kasi I was telling this situation to some of my friends before. And it turns out, yun nga, share nila sa ibang tao, share sa classmates. They even made a group chat about all of my situation that was happening to me. And it was so embarrassing. Kaya right now, I became more, maybe somewhat guarded and cautious when it comes to talking about my problems. Kaya yun nga, sa psychologist ako usually pumupunta. And with her, yun nga, there was a time naging assertive. Maybe mad in some way. Basta meron mean na endpoint sa kanya. Pero I understand now kasi maybe she's also going through stuff. So yeah, moving forward now within this present time, I am somewhat happier. The later time ko na ito na-learn na I really need to deal with my own shit on my own, and hindi ko dapat i-personal whether the therapist is not in the mood to talk, not doing the service that the standard that I really wanted to achieve. Pero at least at some point I've met amazing therapists who are really empathetic and guided me in a way that no other person can compare to. Not even my family, not even my parents, not even a close friend. Kaya if I were you, if you're dealing with something, I try to write it out first. Then after that, hindi pa rin kaya, I need to talk to someone. I need to talk to a therapist. I know all of your schools have counselors, have psychologists, have psychometricians, have psychiatrists even. Kaya if hindi na kaya i-deal with your own, have a professional. Deal it with a professional because that's their job. It's their job to make your life easier, to make your emotions more stable, to make your outlook in life be more positive. Because yung profession nila, they studied it for years. They try to perfect it. They try to make that the kind of standard, no? Up to this point na mental health is now valued, no? Mental health is acknowledged. And not all of your close friends wants to deal with your problems. Not all of your cousins wants to deal with all of your personal problems. Yeah, not everyone is gonna want to listen to you, actively listen to you. And that's like the hard part in life because yun nga, at the end you're still gonna be alone, but your therapist is a more knowledgeable person for you. Kasi when it comes to therapist, there will be no ill will, no? Wala siyang bad blood between you two. You didn't grow up together, wala kayong parang background within each other. Unlike when it comes to friends, they can use it against you, they can like share it with others. However, when it comes to therapists, they observe you in a way that it is objective. And this is why I wanted to share my experience with all of you guys. It's not a shameful act naman na kung hindi mo na-achieve ang standard na want mo when it comes to your counseling sessions. However, yun nga, if nalaman mo na hindi kayo compatible ng therapist, then you can always find another one. Or for right now, for example, nasa school ka, you cannot go to other schools just for therapy. There are a lot of counseling sessions out there. However, I haven't tried them all. Yung sa mga nasa Davao lang ng mga clinics, I haven't tried them yet. Pero I'm just gonna put links down below so that everyone can still have full access to hotlines and you just have someone to be there with you. It's always been an amazing journey when you go to therapy, guys. Kaya yun nga, I love my subscribers so much and also my viewers. And yun lang, let's all be mentally healthy. Diba? Thank you much for watching today's video. I hope you feel seen and heard. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below with their notification bell on. And don't forget to comment all of your thoughts about therapy. So that's all for today's video. Bye guys!